Hello everybody, Epic Mewtwo here. Oh my gosh, did you hear that voice crack? Today we have the return of an old series back to the channel once again. I know a lot of my new subscribers have probably not seen this series, so I kind of wanted to bring it back. It was one of my favorite series towards the beginning of the channel. I know the channel hasn't been around that long that I can really say that, but it's a series that I thoroughly enjoyed nonetheless. Now, basically, as you can see on the side here, we have two events that we've done. Basically what this series is, my Rainbow Star Goku here, with him, I plan on facing every single physical Dokkan boss, basically, every 50 stamina one, by the way, with Goku, and only linked with Gogeta. We're doing Vegito Blue, by the way, today, so we're gonna hop right in. The reason why I'm doing him linked with Gogeta exclusively is because obviously his hardest hit would be against Omega Shenron if he was linked with Trunks. I'm well aware that he does link better with Trunks, but if he was linked with Trunks, obviously they have the GT link, which takes down the Omega Shenron event no problem, and he would completely destroy that event with the GT link. Now, we probably will do that event for kind of like a special episode of this series, but I kind of wanted to bring this series back because I think it was just kind of fun. Obviously, you can calculate damage, but, you know, this is just with all of the factors of the game in play. And I don't know, I just think it's kind of fun. Plus, it's just doing some events, you know, that maybe haven't been done in a while. So we want to keep Goku on rotation with Gogeta. So we're going to actually put that Goku at the end because this Goku is not that good. And I did that on purpose just so that this Goku, you know, would basically, like, if it was in a situation where it came down to one kill, maybe he wouldn't kill the boss, and we get to see the Rainbow Star Goku shine. So as you can see right now, his hardest hit is against Cooler? Yes, Cooler, with about 1,800,000 damage. So, this is going to be in every single video. If you want to watch the very first one, we actually took on Cooler, I believe, when he came out on Global. That tells you how old this series is. And then we did Goku Black, and then this is the third boss that we're doing. The reason why this series hasn't come back since is just because, you know, other stuff has been happening on Dokkan, and the channel's been exploding, and I've been focusing on other videos. So I haven't really, you know, brought this series back. Ooh, there is one thing I forgot to do, though. That's not good. I forgot that Bardock gives the boost to Goku, and I wanted to actually take him off the team. Okay, well, if this video makes it on YouTube, then we got the rotation where Gogeta and Goku are linked, but Bardock isn't on the field with them when we're facing Vegito Blue. So that'll be the case if that happens, though with the rotations that we're cooking up right now, I think that might happen in the end. I don't know. We'll see. Either way, it is a very short event. There's only 3 stages to this one. So this video will probably be pretty short. Okay. We'll put this will be like 2 seconds. All right. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. That should be, actually, you know what? I think this will work out perfectly. In the next episode of this series, I will take Bardock out. And the reason why I'm being so, you know, like, finicky with that is that I purely want it to be Goku just linked with Gogeta so that we can have a static variable. You know, because if he's linked with different characters, obviously he's going to be hitting you know, a little bit harder or a little bit weaker on some of the bosses. Oh, Trunks didn't take him out. Okay. Ooh. This actually might not work out as well as I wanted it to. Okay. Because I think that the turn that Bardock will come out next will actually be with Gogeta and Goku, unless we can just not super and delay, and just delay the damage, then, you know, then we'll do that. But like I said, I'll just re-record this if that doesn't happen. Okay, good. Bardock came out on this rotation, so I actually think that we should be fine. Okay. Let's see. We really don't want anyone to super here. That would be beneficial. So then obviously we could get Goku to show off his full potential. Actually, I think this will work out perfectly. So, from the last time, if you guys want to rewatch the first 2 episodes of this, by the way, link will be in the description below if you want to see, you know, the first 2 videos on this series. And this series does build off of each other. Obviously, you know, we go just, it's in a random order of the physical bosses, but in terms of how the series goes, you know, why there's only 2 there now is because I've only done 2 videos on this series. Okay, so real quick before we do this, both of them are, okay, no, excuse me. Cooler was with a crit, and Goku Black was with no crit. So we're gonna see here if we can get the crit. I might attempt to redo the event if we don't get the crit, just because I kind of want to see Goku get the crit. That would be nice. So Goku, if you could just do that right now, that would be great. And he did not get the crit, and that was about 1,300,000 damage, I think. So that'll be putting versus Gogeta, or not Gogeta, what am I saying? Versus Vegito Blue in the 3rd slot there. I think we'll do this one more time and see if we can get the crit. And I'll just skip to the last end of the boss fight, just to see if we can get the crit. If we can't get the crit, oh well. If the number is higher than the one that we just got, then it will replace what's on the screen right now. I don't remember the number specifically, but obviously it'll be listed on the screen for you. Alright, we're gonna hop back in real quick, and I will meet you at the end of the event. Alright, we are on to the last stage here. One thing I think I forgot to mention was the fact that I am doing these bosses, of course, only on the last stage, or at least that's where I'm taking the numbers from. So none of these bosses, if they are physical, you know, like Vegito has a physical stage before his final physical stage. Also, hopefully we don't take him out here. The super attack was unavoidable just because we had that much ki. But I'm only doing them on the final stage of these physical events. So if they have like a physical stage as their first, you know, like first thing, then it doesn't count. Obviously that would be higher than, you know, their final stage, because, you know, their defenses and all that stuff, HP is all lower. All right, have a good rotation here. As well, I did swap out Bardock for this Goku, just so that, you know, we wouldn't accidentally get that boost, because that would be a problem. So what we're hoping for here is the crit. Obviously, if we don't, then that's okay. Then I don't want to do this event one more time. You know, you get the point. Let's see how much he does. Okay, no crit, but I think that was more. It's not more than anything else that we've seen so far, obviously, but I think it was more than, the last one. If it is, you'll see the number change with the note. Alright, so that is it. So we hit for about 1,300,000 damage, I think. If you guys like this series, please let me know your comments and stuff in the comments section below. I really want to bring this series back to the channel. It is kind of going to be a small series because obviously eventually we're going to run out of physical bosses to face. You know, they will come out with more in the future as new cards come out, you know, on JP and eventually come to global. But let me know if you guys like this series as well. Like I said, check out the link in the description of the past episodes if you want to see how hard he hit on those. Obviously the numbers are there, but you're not seeing it in action. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this one, and I will see you guys in the next video. Epic Mewtwo out. Peace.